What's up, guys? Welcome back to another YouTube video. Not gonna lie, that was cringy as hell. So I'm still trying to figure out an intro for this channel. It's both likely not gonna be that. But today's video is about organization and calendar organization, more specifically about college and weekly planning. Now that's a weird video, right? But I personally love this part. If you guys don't know, I'm a second year at SJSU, and this is my second semester. I'm my second year at SJSU, and something that I've been doing really recently, or at least last semester, that really helped with my organization and time was building on my calendar and just setting out stones and blocks where I know what I'm doing every day, and then what spots I have where I have free time to put things in. So that being said, let's go build my calendar and let's start in 3, 2, 1. Alright, so as you can see, this is my camera, my webcam, and then this is my calendar. You see, as you can see right now, it's pretty empty. Now, the first thing I do when it comes to organizing my calendar is setting my blocks aside for what days are concrete and what things concrete as in what things aren't changing and what things I need to do. So the first thing is my schedule for school. Give me 1 second. So this is my schedule for school, as you can see. So I'm basically in school Monday through Wednesday, and then Friday, Saturday, Sunday I have off. But this semester I have no days off because I'm working every day too. So yeah, let's get it going. So the first thing I'm gonna do is implement my my classes. I'm gonna show you how I do my first classes, and then I'm gonna just skip the rest. So my first class of the day, or my first class of the week, is my lecture or my seminar, which is at, give me 1 second, 9 a.m. So for me, that starts tomorrow, the 29th. So the way it'll work is I'll click on my calendar, right? And then I'll choose which calendar this is going under. This is going under school, and this is a recurring event. So I'm gonna add a location. So specifically, this is in the Morris. I mean, this doesn't necessarily matter because this won't give me the exact location of where it is, but it's better because if I when I'm looking at my calendar, it just says, oh, Morris Daily, and I know what that is compared to if it wasn't there at all, right? This specific event is from 9 a.m. to 9:50. Give me our 9, yeah, so 9 a.m. and then we just edit this to 9:50. Oh, that's the wrong thing. As you can see, I'm not very good with Google Calendar, but so it's gonna take me a minute. 9:50, and then we'll just name it, what is this called? Biology 21 lecture, or is it a seminar or a lecture? It's a lecture. And then does it repeat? So it does repeat. It will repeat weekly on Mondays, and that's basically it for my classes. And so if you can see, if I save it, now for the rest of every week, it is saved. So Biology 21, I actually did this. Yeah, this was supposed to be. This is my referee schedule. I'm also a professional ref. This was yesterday's thing or today's thing. I finished it, so I'm gonna just delete that. So you can see. For Monday, everything's on. As you can see, I have a couple of things. I need to cancel my Amazon membership because I'm using 6 months free. I have to read some AmeriCorps, my AMS history class, and I have some lab orientation. I'm going to do one more for y'all just because it's the same. Or what I usually do is, for example, I'll open this up and I'll duplicate it. And then I have this weekly on Wednesdays, on Monday and Wednesdays. So then I'll just go, I'll move this one to Wednesdays. I'll save it, right? And now I have it, so here. Now it's on my Monday and my Wednesday, and if I keep going, it repeats. And usually at birthdays, see, my calendar's all filled up, and I will usually stop it whenever my semester ends. So whenever my semester ends, I'll click on the calendar and I'll say delete, and it'll ask me if I want to delete this one or all of them, and I'll delete all of them, right? So that's how I do my classes. So I don't want to do all my classes with you guys. I'm gonna just show you guys I'm gonna just do that real quick right now. Alright, now you can see my calendar is actually filled up, and these are my concretes, at least for school. I still need to add my work schedule in, which is another big deal. Let me move this a little bit more up for you guys. But this is my work, so this is my school schedule. Now the reason why I like this calendar is it may seem pretty repetitive, right? Because if you know your classes, you should know if you know your classes, you shouldn't need to see this, especially in high school. You don't need to know what classes you're going to or where your classroom is. But to me, this just makes it really, really concrete. Last semester I had a class that I only attended once a week, so we only went to that class about 12 times, and every time I went into that building, I had no idea where the classroom is, or at least which number or which class I was in. I've accidentally walked in different classes sometimes. So for me, the reason why this is so simple is because, I mean, luckily I have most of these classes twice a week. If anything, I can go on my phone and I can look at my calendar, which is right here, and I can click on my notification, and it'll automatically show me what building it is instead of looking for it, right? Now the reason why I enjoy this specific calendar version so much is just because, let's say I have no idea why this is not in beginning jogging. Oh, let me just duplicate this real quick, so this will also be there. And then let me also duplicate. See, this is why I love Google Calendar. It's just super easy to maintain. But the reason why I like this, so I'm on the monthly setting. Let's go to the day setting. So this is what this is my Thursday. This is what my tomorrow will look like, right? So tomorrow I got 9 a.m. lecture. I have another lecture at 1 till 2:45, etc. Now this is what I'm talking about. These gaps. I love these gaps because it specifically shows me how much time I have in between my classes. Now usually in between these classes I'll go to lab, which I usually I just got off the shower, sorry, which only would probably take me about 1 day of the week of my gaps. So in this gap, right, I'm probably either go to gym, I'm probably either gonna study, and I'll probably either do Bible study, right? Now this is for me to decide, but this is why I love my schedule, right? So let's go Tuesday, same thing, right? Add this big ass gap. So we're gonna figure it out. So let me think of what I want to do in these gaps on a weekly basis. I'm gonna try to stay consistent to this. So this is gonna probably take me some time, and I'm also gonna show you my work schedule, which is every fucking day. So give me like a little bit of time. Alright, so as you can see on my calendar, we'll just discard this quick. I have chose to study from 10:15 to 11:15, so in about an hour. Obviously, this is very like depending on what happening. It is only the first real week of school, first real week of school this week, so I probably won't have too much to study for. I do have some articles that I do need to read for this class right there, making stories. So probably during this gap tomorrow, I will read these articles, and that'll probably take me about at least 30 minutes. And then I also eat my lunch, which I'm planning to make tonight. So planning on making a chicken burrito if anyone was thinking. But besides that, I still have this gap, right? So from 11:15 to 1:30, and something I've been really big on is my gym consistently. So I'm choosing to go to the gym during this time. Now the SRAC, which is a gym on my campus, isn't necessarily the most gym-friendly gym to go to because there's a lot of people there, and when it comes to like getting like machines and stuff, it's not the best. But I mean, I have 2 hours to kill. I should be able to get my whole gym done. Now, if you want to see my gym schedule, I'll just pull it up real quick. Okay, that's not even what I want to do. This is my gym schedule. So this is a list of things I do. So Sundays legs, Mondays chest and back, and Tuesdays arms, and then it just repeats, but from a different schedule. I work. I guess that's it. Thursdays is arms. Oh, right here. Fridays legs. It's not the best plan. But it's the plan that works out for me. If you ever want a gym update, we can do that. And that's my home screen. It's good though. But yeah, so I'm gonna choose a gym. So that'll be from. So let's say I study from. Let me see. If I study from 10:15 to 11:15, then I could probably go to the gym by 11:45. And then by 11:45, yeah, at least all I need is about an hour. So I think an hour, and then this will be gym, and then this is chest / back, and that's about it, right? Oh, that's a question mark, and that's about it. This does repeat weekly on Mondays, and then add location. Sorry, I'll do rack. Okay, I'm not gonna type the whole thing out. I don't need to know where the SRAC is. It's my own school. But yeah, we'll just do that. And as you can see, and we'll do a little notification just so I know to go to the gym 5 minutes before, because I will be on campus. And yeah, and that is basically what my Mondays will look like. And now I'll continue this for my Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And then I'm gonna do my last thing, which is my work. And then that's my last schedule, and then we'll end the video off there. So give me 1 more second. And as you can see on my calendar right now, this is what it's looking like. So on Mondays, I like this view better, it's my weekly view. So on Mondays, I have my bio lecture, then I'm gonna study for an hour, but obviously if I have a test or exam, I'll do longer, and I'll probably skip out on the gym, to be honest. School first, I can always gym whenever I want. I won't get this time back to gym. I'm not really a big, I love gymming, but it's school first, right? So then I'll go to the gym, and then I have a gap, and then I'll go to my American Stories history class, which is actually only till 2:45, so I keep making mistakes, right? But it's till 2:45 p.m. Save, and then we'll do that for all the events. And let me make sure it's on this one too. Yeah, this is also wrong. 1:30 to 2:45. So see, I'm glad I'm doing this video because this would totally be fucked up and I would not see it later. Just in the following events. So this is my calendar's looking like. I have another gap between step training, which seems about right. Let me just make sure my schedule. 1:30, 2:45. Step training starts at 2:30. Actually, give me 1 second. This calendar's a little fucked up. Give me a little bit of time. So now I'm back, and this calendar is more right. This is what my day looks like. So like I said, Monday, bio lecture, study for an hour, then I go to the gym, then I go to my lecture, then I go to my PE class. Then for Tuesdays, it's lecture, study, gym, PE class. Same thing on Wednesdays, Monday, and Thursdays. Now, last thing I want to do is add my work schedule, which is my hobby might gonna be the worst one. I'm just gonna do it on camera with y'all, just because it's probably the one that's gonna take the least. So do work, Edenvale, because this is where I work on Mondays, and then we'll go. It's from 5:30 to 9. So we'll do that. Let me get a notification 5 minutes before, because I know about work. I just want to, I just want to be reminded to clock in. That's probably one thing. Add location. This is at Edenvale Community Center. And that's about all I do. It does repeat weekly on Mondays, and that'll be my work schedule. Then I will duplicate this because this is where I work also on Wednesdays. So then I'll go Wednesdays and then save. Then we gotta do my other work, which is on Tuesday, Thursdays. So we'll go. This is work. Come on, thank you. East Valley YMCA. This is the other one. This is the other branch I work at for my work. At location, luckily it is right next to my house, so I do not have to worry about that. It is going to be from 4 to 9 p.m. It does repeat on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I do not need a notification for this one. Actually, we'll just do 5 minutes, just because why not. Then we'll duplicate this to my Thursdays, because that's where I work on Thursdays. Then I have a Friday. Luckily, my Fridays are light. I have nothing to do but work, and it's only 2 hours. So we're gonna go work, East Valley YMCA, and we're gonna go 12 to 2 p.m. It does repeat weekly on Fridays. Add a notification. We'll do 5 minutes again. Add a location, East Valley YMCA, and we'll save it. And then I also do that on Saturdays, so let's just do that. We'll duplicate this just because it's a little easier to Saturday. So we'll duplicate it. Give me 1 second. We save. So we'll duplicate it, right? Now we'll edit it just because it's easier for me. This is from 8:30 a.m. for me all the way to 5 p.m. right? Weekly on Saturdays, blah blah blah. Then save, and then this is the following actions, and then boom, that is what my schedule looks like for the week. Doesn't look too bad. It looks pretty packed, to be honest with you. Well, I have no problem with it. I think this is very manageable, and in order to pay off my college tuition, which I'm paying by myself and I'm very proud of, and I'm not a big person on getting A's. I don't even have a really good GPA, but I am supposed to graduate a year early from school. So was it worth it? To me, it was worth it because I didn't have to do anything to graduate a year early, just because I passed APs in high school, compared to where I feel like if I got harder grades or better grades, I would have to work harder, which isn't a bad thing. I don't consider it a trade-off because I didn't trade anything, because I didn't really work that hard to graduate a year early, to be honest. But yeah, this is my schedule. The reason why I like the schedule so much is, like, for example, like during this gap, right, I see maybe I'll get food, maybe I'll do Bible study, and the reason I like this is, like, I have my notebook right here. This is actually my journal. During my journal, I use my iPad, but, like, for example, I'll have my things on my journal. I'll have a list of things I need to do for the week: referee, make dinner, XYZ, get a haircut. I can see my schedule and see where I can implement these things no matter what, right? And obviously, this isn't going to be every week. There's going to be a day maybe work gets called off, but at least I know what my schedule looks like for the rest of the week, right? So this is my concrete schedule. I'll probably take a picture and show you guys at the end what it looks like when there's more stuff filled out for, like, certain assignments. So for example, the reason I like this is, let's go back to the calendar. Let's say I have a certain assignment due Thursday. I'm probably gonna change the study for this week and, like, edit it and, like, put the actual assignment. And that's why I like this calendar. I look at my calendar every day, but I review it once a week, as in I put, like, stuff into it once a week. But yeah, this is my calendar. This is how I say organized for SJSU. I really hope y'all enjoy watching me be that guy or that girl, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, yeah, it looks like a busy schedule, which it kind of is. I have a lot of, but, like, if you really think about it, right, gym and study isn't really necessary, but the days I work is kind of crazy with the amount of homework, school I do have. But I wouldn't have it any other way. I thank God for being in the position I am in, to be as successful as I am with the amount of, like, opportunity I'm given, and I don't change that. So I'm gonna make do with God gave me this body to work, so I'm gonna work my ass off. But that's the end of the video, guys. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did enjoy it making this. But yeah, see you guys next time. Bye.